Hi guys, today we're going to discuss Mathematics Age 9 Paper 2. It's from the year 2022. The duration for this paper is 1 hour. And you may use calculator, tracing paper, which is optional, and also a geometrical instrument like compass and protractor. Alright, so total mark is 50. Let's get started. In this video, we're going to do question answer in quiz form. You'll be given timer. Now, to find your own answer. If you're not done, you may pause this video before the answer is revealed in each time. So let's get started. Question 1 says a plant is 6.2 cm tall. The height of the plant increases by 11% each week. Find how tall the plant will be after 2 weeks. You'll be given 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's reveal the answer. So the correct answer is 7.6 cm. So question is, how do we get that? If you get it correct, you may skip this explanation and go to second question. So the first week is 6.2 increases by 11% is 11 over 100. We multiply. Then since you are allowed to use calculator, you can count this one. Just key in this number and then we add it up to 6.2 to get the height after first week. That is 6.882. Now this becomes the starting for second week times again 11%, and we count this with calculator, and this height we added up to the starting height at the second week, and we get the total after the second week is 7.63902. And since the question is given in one decimal place 6.2, we just round up to one decimal place, so 7.6, and the next is 3, so we ignore 3 since it's less than 5, so 7.6 is our answer. So we hope it's clear. If you have any question, you may feel free to write down in comment section in Marking Past Paper by Susan Hira. Next question. Here we go, we are in question number 2. Pierre says, I think of a number and I'll multiply by 4, then I square, then I add 6. Write down an algebraic expression for Pierre's rule. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's check out the answer. You may pause if you have not finished. Here we go, guys. So we have 4 n's in a bracket and square plus 6. Here's how it works. So I think of a number, so we just write n. So that n, and then multiply by 4 times by 4, then I square, so we put in bracket square, so 4n square, 4 times n is 4n, and add by 6. That will be our answer. Next, here we go, question 3. Draw a ring around each of the rational numbers. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So are you done, guys? Let's check out the answer. So here you go, the answer is circle all except root of 7, square root of 7. So what is rational number? First, let's take a look at what is rational numbers. Rational number is a repeating decimal, like 0.9 with line means 0.99999, and a very long 9. So this is 1 over 2. This is a mixed fraction. This is a terminating decimal, and this is another negative mixed fraction. So it consists of all integer, whole numbers, and natural numbers. So that is rational number. Other than this is grouped as irrational number, meaning is a number that cannot be stated as terminating decimal, like square root of 8 Square root of 2 over 5, 0.303003. So this is not a repeating decimal, but rational number is always 0.21212121 or a terminating decimal. So we hope it's clear. In other words, irrational number is a non-terminating decimal and non-repeating decimal, and is not able to be described as a fraction like this one. Alright, let's get back to the question. So our answer for this one is root of 7. So this is definitely rational. Root of 8100 is 90. This is a fraction. A fraction is always a rational number. 7 is whole number, and cube root of 8 is 2. But square root of 7 is non-terminating decimal, which will be 2.645751311 and so on, is non-terminating and non-repeating. Alright, so that's the reason that it's not a rational number, or number 3. Next. Here we go, we are in number 4. A line is drawn on the grid. Find the equation of the line 10 seconds from now. On your answer in here.
10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's check out the answer, guys. So the answer for this is a y equals to half x plus 3. How do you get that? So what we do is first of all we find the y-intercept, which is where the line cut the y-axis and it cut at 3. So that is our y-intercept. So we plug in y equals mx plus c, then the c is 3. That is the y-intercept. And how do we get half for the gradient? So we make a triangle from this line. So we draw a triangle. Any triangle will do as long as you choose the correct point here. This triangle is also okay, and even this triangle is also fine. Any triangle you choose, any correct triangle will give you the same gradient value. So we choose this one. So the vertical side is 4 and the horizontal side is 8. So gradient is change in y over change in x. So change in y is 4 over x is 8. 4 over 8 will make half. So we put half in the gradient. M is the gradient. Now we got our equation y equals half x plus 3. That's the answer. Next. In question 5, Oliver and Mia attempt this question. Around 0.027648 correct to 3 significant figures. Oliver says the answer is 0.028, while Mia says the answer is 0.0278. Take to show who is correct. Is it Oliver or Mia? And explain why the other answer is not correct.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 0.
Right, let's check out the answer, guys. So the answer is Mia. Mia is correct. 0.0276 is 3 significant figures. So why the other answer, which is Oliver's answer, is not correct, since Oliver answers 0 after a decimal point is not a significant figure. So Oliver's answer only showing 2 significant figures. Alright, next. Question 6. Alright, question 6. Draw a line to match each of the scatter graph to the best description. Left to right, is it strong positive correlation, weak positive correlation, weak negative correlation, or strong negative correlation? 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's check out the answer, guys. So here we go. Do you get this correct? This wind is going up, climbing up, so but it's not straight line, so it's weak positive correlation. All this one is declining and it's mega straight line, so it must be strong negative correlation. This one is climbing up and straight line, resembles straight line, so this must be a strong positive correlation. This one is declining but not in a good straight line form, so it's a bit scattered, so this will be weak negative correlation. Let's move on to number 7. Number 7 says calculate 0.6 plus 1.78 minus 0.28 in bracket square over 5, 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright guys, let's check out the answer. So here we go. So the answer is 0.57. So what we do is we settle the number in bracket. 1.78 minus 0.28 is 1.5 and the square and plus 0.6 over 5. Overall, these steps can be done with the help of calculator since this is paper 2. Alright, let's move on to question 8. Question 8 says Savia drive for 4 hours from A to B and Angelique drives at half the speed of Savia. Find how many hours Angelique takes to drive from A to B. Right, 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's check out the answer, guys. There you go. So it's must be 8. How do we know? So if Savia drive for 4 hours and Angelique drive at half the speed, means it is slower. So we have to multiply the time by 2 since it will be take longer time for Angelique. So 4 times 2 is 8. That's the logic. Alright, let's move on to question 9. So for this question, try to get it fast and correct. So we have time to do difficult question at the end of this paper. Start from number 20 till the end. Usually it takes longer time. So we save time in easy questions. Next, number 9. Number 9 says the table give information about the masses of 20 watermelons. Masses is in group 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, and the frequency is given with the midpoint of the group and the F times X. Total is 20 since there are 20 watermelons. Question 8, complete the table. So you'll be given time to complete the table.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's check out the answer, guys. So the answer is the midpoint for this one is 9. So 9 is between 8 and 10, and the F times X is 5 times 9 is 45, and the total up, you just do it with calculator. 6 plus 20 plus 63 plus 45 is 134. Let's move on to 9b. Question 9b says calculate an estimate of the mean mass of this watermelon. Mean mass. 10 seconds from now for 9b.
10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's check out the answer, guys. So the answer is 6.7. How do we get that? So if the total of F times X over total of frequency, then we count with the calculator, that is 6.7. As easy as that. Next, number C. Question 9C asks about explain why your answer to part B is an estimate. So give your reason. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Well, let's check out the answer, guys. Also, 1 mark question. Should you give one reason? We use midpoint in the calculation and not the exact value to get the mean. That will be the answer. So to count the mean, we use the mid value and not the real data. So I hope it's clear. Next, number 10. Lily counts the number of people on the 12 buses that arrive at Pugu bus station in one day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 data. She draws a stem and leaf diagram on her result here. Question. The diagram has a key 1/6 represents 16 buses. This is her diagram. So Lily makes some mistake on her stem and leaf diagram. Redraw the stem and leaf diagram correctly below. Right. So you'll be given 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So if you have not finished, you may pause this video. We'll reveal the answer now. So here's the answer. So we just write down all the numbers according to the data in the box here. So what mistake that Lily made is 27 only written once, since there are two 27, so we will put 7 and 7 two times. That's the only mistake. And this is 4 and 1 has to be small, too big, so 41 and 44. 1 comes first and then 4, and then the key 16 represents the number of people, not buses. Number of people on the bus. So 16 represents 16 people. We hope it's clear. The answer for this one. Let's move on to the next question. Question 11 says the exterior angle of a regular polygon is 40. Drawing around the number of sides of this polygon has 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright, let's check out the answer, guys. So the exterior angle of a polygon, which is when it's 40, we have the formula is number of sides equals to 360 over the angle, exterior angle. So we just divide 360 divided by 40 is 9. So the number of sides this polygon has is 9. As easy as that. Next, question 12. So don't forget this formula. This is the formula that relate n sides with the exterior angle of all polygons, without exception. Alright? Next. Question 12 says some equations of straight lines have been placed in Venn diagram A and B, and this is the universal set. Write down a description of the straight lines in set A. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright, if you need some more time to pause this video, we're going to reveal the answer now. Okay, this is the answer. All lines have a gradient of 3. We can see there's a 3 number in front of x, 3, 3, 3. So this is what set A is. Now we move to 12b. 12b says write down a description of straight line in set B. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's check out the answer, guys. So the answer is all lines have y-intercept of -2 here. You can see there's -2 at the end. It's all lines have the y-intercept of -2. Next, question C. Write the equation of y equals to -2x plus 3 in a correct part of the Venn diagram. Is it in A circle, B circle, in the intersection, or outside? 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Well, since the gradient is -2, so it must be not in the circle of A, and the intercept is 3, so it is not in the set B or circle of B, so we must write it down outside the circle A and B and within the box, so it should be somewhere here. Y equals to -2x plus 3. Let's move on. Alright, now we are in question 13. The map shows the position of two lighthouses A and B. The map is drawn to scale of 1 to 50,000. The bearing of ship S from lighthouse of A is 80 degrees, 080 degree. The distance of ship S from lighthouse B is 1.8 kilometers. Now show the two possible positions for ship S on the map. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright, let's check out the answer, guys. So here's the answer. So we have two possible positions. So how do we get this answer? Let's check it out. So we have a 080 degrees, so we must use a protractor to measure 80 degrees, so 0 to 80. Then we put this protector exactly the middle point in the on top of A, overlapping with A, and we'll measure 80 and we mark this 80. After that, we make a line. So this is to mark that this is 80. This is 80 degree. We have already got a line with 80 degree from A. Now the rule from B is 1.8 kilometer from B. So we use a compass. We measure 3.6 cm. So how do you get 3.6 cm? So 1.8 kilometer. Let's get back to the scale. The scale is 1 to 50,000. So 1.8 kilometer we convert to centimeter since we are working in centimeters. So we times by 100,000 is 180,000 centimeters. Converted to the scale 50,000, we divide it by 50,000, we get 3.6. So we measure with compass 3.6 and make a circle from the center A that cut this line. So then we have this one, we make this circle at B, center B. Now we will get this sketch like this. The intersection is where the position of ship S, the two positions of ship S, which is 80 degree from A and 1.8 kilometers from B. These are the two possible positions for ship S. Next, now we are in question 14. Explain and simplify x plus 4 in bracket times x minus 7 and 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, let's check out the answer, guys. So as easy as this, so it's x squared minus 3x minus 28. So what we do is we times this one here. X times x becomes x squared. X times negative 7 becomes negative 7x. Next is 4 times x becomes 4x. Then 4 times negative 7 becomes negative 28. So then we got simplify 7x and plus 4x. So this will give us so this will give us negative 3x minus 28. So this is our answer. Next, question 15. Yuri has a box containing white milk and plain chocolates in ratio 12 to 7 to 2. There are more than 50 chocolates in the box. Find the smallest possible number of milk chocolates in the box. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1.
Alright, let's check out the answer, guys. So it's a 21. So how do we get 21? So we add up 12 plus 7 plus 2, all the ratio become 21. So it says that there are more than 50 chocolates. So the total ratio, if we times by 2, we will get 42. 21 times 2 is 42, which is still less than 50. Since we want the number greater than 50, so more than 50, so we times the total ratio with 3, we got 63. This is more than 50. So the smallest possible multiplier is 3. So milk chocolate is 7 times 3. 7 times 3, multiply by 3, so we got 21. Now we are in question 16. Rearrange the formula to make the x the subject. Y equals to 9 over 5 plus 4. So you're given 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so let's check out the answer, guys. So it's a x equals to 5 over 9 in bracket y minus 4. So how do we do that? First, to make x a subject, we have to set x alone. So we have to cancel out the neighboring term. So 4 is the neighboring terms, the same side. So we This is plus 4, we cancel by subtract 4 to each side. That is the algebraic step. Now, since we minus 4, so this 4 is cancelled, so then y become y minus 4 equals 9 over 5x. Now, how to cancel 9 over 5? Since x has to be alone, 9 over 5 with x is times or multiply, so the opposite of times is divide. So we divide both sides with 9 over 5 here. Now, this is cancelled. This is cancelled. So what we have is x alone, x as the subject. Now y minus 4 divided by 9 over 5, we write like this. So division of a fraction is we convert into a multiplication, but we swap the top and bottom. 9 over 5 becomes 5 over 9. So that's how we got the result, x equals to 5 over 9 y minus 4. So this and this we can just flip right and left. It's this step to make the large the last step. So this one here, right and left. So we just swap x to the left, this to the right. So this is our answer. Next, so now number 17, complete the table of values for 3x plus 2y equals to 4. Now x is given -1, 0, 3, so we have to write down in this box the answers for y value. So you're given 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright guys, if you have not finished, my pause this video, so let's check out the answers. There we go. So we have y equals to 3.5, and then it's x is 3, y is -2.5. So we just plug in the number -1 to the equation. So 3 minus 3 times -1 is -3 plus 2y equals to 4. So then isolate the y. So what we can do is we cancel out the -3, so we plus 3 on each side. This is cancelled. Now we have 2y equals to 4 plus 3, which is 7. Now how to get y? So we have 2 in here, so we divide by 2, and that will cancel the 2. So y is 7 over 2, or it's equals to 3.5. We do the rest with the same with x equals 3. So plug in 3 to this one. Then we'll get -2.5. Next we move on to question 17b. Question 17b says, draw the graph of 3x plus 2y equals 4 for values between x -1 and 3. So from the result of 17a, which we have counted, we have to plot in this graph. So we're given 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now let's check out the answer, guys. So here we go. This is our answer. So for x -1, we have 3.5 to y. Now x equals 0 is 2, 0 to 2, and x equals 3 is -2.5. X equal to 3, we go to the y coordinate -2.5, and we have 3 coordinate. 3 point, we connect this line. That will be the answer. Next, we are in question 18. A cylinder has a radius of 60 m and a height of 20. Find the total surface area of this cylinder. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's check out the answer, guys. So the answer will be 980. So how do we get that? So the formula for the surface area of a cylinder is a area of a circle, top and bottom, so 2 pi r squared plus the area of the curve side, so it's the perimeter of circle, if we open this, and times the height is 22 pi r h. Now, we simplify this formula, 2 pi r, we factorize, and we have r plus h. Now, plug in the number, r is 6, 2 pi times 6. Again, r plus h is 6 plus h is 20. So we have 2 times 6 is 12 pi plus 26. We count this, and we'll get 980.1769079. So that will be our answer. We run off to a whole number. Now in question 19, Chan prepares food and drink for his friends. Here we go. Question 19, Chan prepares food and drink for his friends. He either prepares samosas or chapatis for the food. The probability that he prepares samosas is 0.4. He prepares either tea or coffee for the drink. He is equally likely to prepare tea or coffee. So this is the diagram here. Probability 3. So question A, complete the 3 diagram. So the total probability in each branch is always 1. Now he prepares samosa 0.4, so given 10 seconds to fill in this. If you have not finished in 10 seconds, you may pause this video. After that, we will reveal the answer.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright guys, let's check out the answer. So here we go. So we have 0.4 to make 1 0.6. That is the probability for chapatis. Now equally likely means a 50-50, so 0.5 to each coffee and tea. Next, now we see question 19b. The same question, but question B is find the probability that he prepares chapatis and tea. Chapatis and tea, so we just take answer from here. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's check out the answer, guys. So the answer is 0.3. So chapati is 0.6, tea is 0.5. We just multiply, we get 0.3. That will be the answer. Next. Now again, question 20. A cuboid is formed by joining together 4 identical cubes. The total surface area of this cuboid is 54 square centimeter. These 4 cubes are rearranged to form a cuboid with a different total surface area. Find the total surface area of the new cuboid. You will be given 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's check out the answer, guys. And the answer is 48 square centimeter. How do we get that? So we arrange this into we stack 2 layers, bottom and top. Now if we count the 2 layer, we have the top is a 2 unit square, bottom also the same, the front is 4 unit square, back is the same, right is 2 unit square, and left is the same. So total we have 16 unit square. And we need to know how much is the value of 1 unit square. So we take from the first picture. Top is 1 2 3 4 square unit, so it's the same with the bottom 1 2 3 4. The front will be 1 2 3 4. The back side same 1 2 3 and 4, and the right is 1 here, and the left is 1. So total we have 4 4 4 4 plus 1 plus 1. It's altogether 18 square unit. So 18 unit is 54 square centimeter. It means 1 unit is 3 square centimeters. So in this we have 16 in the second arrangement. 16 times 3 is 48. So that's how we got 48 square centimeters. Alright, let's move on to question 21. If it is not clear, you may write down in comment section or email us. You can try our free online tuition, one-time trial, and we'll explain to you. Now we are on question 21. Eva thinks of a number. When she rounds the number correct to 2, significant figures, the answer is 43,000. When she rounds the number correct to 3 significant figures, the answer is 43,500. Complete the inequality to show the limits for Eva's number. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's check out the answer. So here's the answer for question 21. So it's between 43,450 and 43,500. So the first step is when she rounds the number correct to 2 significant figure. The answer is 43,000. So how should we do that? So that's it for number 20. So 1 unit is 3 square centimeters. So we have 16 altogether for the second arrangement. 16 times 3 is 48 square centimeter. I go to question 21. If there is something that is confusing, please feel free to write in the comment section or email us. You will see the email at the end screen of this video, and we provide one-time free trial for tutorial. We provide until the students who registers reach the minimum number of class, then we'll start the one-time free trial. Just contact us. Next, we move to question 21. Question 22. A shape is made from part of a circle. Center C, with radius of 4.2 cm and a square with size 4.2 cm. Now find the area of the shape. Give your answer correct to one decimal place.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's check out the answer. Okay, let's open up the answer. So the answer for question 22 is 59.2. So how do we get that? So we have a square, the area of square 4.2 times 4.2. We keep this answer. Now we have a 3/4 of a circle, so 3 over 4 times pi r square. Plug in the r is 4.2 square and count with calculator. We got 41.56, and we add up these two, square area and circle area, then we get 59.20. Now let's get back to question 21. We have not discussed how do we get this answer. So two significant figures. So the answer will be 43,000. So two significant figure, it means we have to see from 43, since 43 is a significant figure. Now I mean until 43,000. So now we have 43,000. Now we have to take the value 3,000. Mean it's until thousands place. Now thousands place we divide by 2 is 500. 500. So we minus 500 from 43,000 is 42,500, and we add 500 to this will be 43,500. So that's, it means 43,000 is in the middle, and the range will be from here to here is 1,000. Now two significant figure again is until 43,000. We have to put this single inequality, and this one is with equal sign. So when a number between this range run off to two significant figure, it will be, we will consider until here, and the next number is 5, so it has to go to 43,000. And when it's 43,500 less than that, it means 43,499. Since it's less than 500, it will be still running off to 43,000. So that's how it works. Now if it run off to three significant figures, it's 43,500. So we have to see this three number 435. It means until 500. So rounding up to 100th place. Now 100th place divided by 2 will be 50. So we add up 50 to here, become 43,450. We minus 50, and this one we add up 50. So the range will be 100 from here, since it's rounding off to the nearest 100, to 3 significant figure. So this is plus 50 from here, and this is minus 50 from here. Now, any number between this range will be rounding up to 3 significant figure. We have to see the up to here, and the next is 5, so it should go to 4, 3, 500. The same until 3, and then this is less than, so we don't have the equal sign. It means it's 43, 549 is the highest for this one. To fit this range now, 549 is uh, 43, 549. When we round up to 3 significant figure, since this is 4, so this will be ignored. So same remain, go to 43, 500. So now we have this two range interval. Let's combine the interval. So because it's the same number, we have to combine them. So the lowest limit is this one. We put them in number line. So this range we put in number line. Now the second range we put. So these are the second range in red. So now x is between, the first one is here, the second one is in here. Now the overlapping area will be, this is the green area, the red area. Now we see the overlapping area. The overlapping area is from here to here. So this is our answer, 42,500. Sorry guys, there's a mistake. 42,000 should be put on the left side. So now we have the area of the red is from here to here. Now the area of the green one is from 42,500, 43,500. So we put the green area here up to here. So we shade here. Now we check the overlapping one is between here to here. So it's 43,450 and 43,500. So that will be our answer. So this is the value of x that fit the two criteria. So we hope it's clear. So if it's not clear, you can write email to us or write in the comment section. Start from number 20 to the end. It's more challenging question. We'll put you in the list, waiting list to join our free one-time online tuition, free trial. All right, next we are in question 23. Here's a triangular prism, A, B, C, D, F. Question 22 we have discussed before the discussion of question 21, so it's a skip a bit. Sorry for that, guys. So now 23 is the ABC, a right angle triangle. BC is 12.1, AC is 13.3, CF is 2.3. Calculate the volume of this triangular prism. So you have 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, time up. If you're not finished, you may pause this video. So the answer is 76.8 square centimeter. So first to count the volume is base area, cross-section area times the height. So we have to count the area of this triangle, which is base times height over 2. So we have to find the side AB. AB we get from Pythagoras, 13.3 square minus 12.1 square. So we got this. And square root of this. Now the area of triangle is base times height over 2. So base is 5.52 times height is 12.1 over 2 is 13.3, 33.396. So that's how we got the volume is base area 33.396 times the height 2.3. So that's the answer. So that's the end of this paper. Once again, if you have any question related to challenging questions, start from the number 20. You may write email or write in the comment section. We'll put you in waiting list for our free online tuition for students from all over the world. and after that you can decide whether you want to continue or just do one time free trial. Well, see you in the next video. So today's discussion is conducted by Study with Tuition Online. We have discussed Mathematics Progression Test Stage 9, Paper 2, with code and question and answer for Stage 9. This is a masking past paper by Susan Hira channel in YouTube. So like and share to anybody who might miss this, and ring the bell so you'll not miss any our new release, as we keep updating our resources daily, weekly, monthly. Next, here you go. Join our free one-time trial. Study with Tuition Online and Mathematics, Bio, Physics, Chemistry. Email us or you get to tuition for this program, and don't forget to subscribe and check link below this video to see more free resources. Bye bye and see you in the next video. We hope today's discussion will be helpful to you. If there's any question, input, idea, or incomplete answer, or any correction, please feel free to write in the comment section or email us. Bye and see you. We hope today's discussion will be helpful to you, and God bless you.